Have you ever found yourself really searching for a place and an answer to something? This Lessons Learned comes from one of my best friends on the planet, Roberto. And Roberto is a born and bred Nuyorican, or a resident of New York, fully grown up in New York with roots from Puerto Rico. And Roberto, when we met, realized that I had a heart, but I didn't have the ability to make the firm decisions of necessity that one needs to make it in New York City. In other words, a little bit of hardened skinned, but keep the softness on the inside. And I've made other posts in Lessons Learned about where I've learned to think and to respond before, if at all, reacting, and also how to come from a place of wondering, what do I do? And as Yuri Rocket told me, as I've made a post, that you don't have to worry about what to do regarding someone else because two things: karma has their address, and number two, karma does not have a menu because it serves you exactly what you deserve. Roberto, on the other hand, helps me face any decision with a place that's right inside, and that place is my heart. Not my head speak, no, but my heart speak. Roberto taught me, always answer from a place of love. Now, I know we've heard it before, that love is all you need, and love is always the answer, and all you need is love, and love lifts us up, and all those cliches. But truly, whenever I take a moment to think about how best to handle a situation and to answer a question, an issue, a problem, a complaint, or a concern, the answer is always, always, and never will I regret coming from a place of love. But I will regret and have regretted coming from other places that reflect a Lawrence of a less ideal vibration. And then I look back at myself and say, well, I really learned I could have handled myself this way because, as we know from Petra Kolber's book, there is no perfection. But love will always be the answer. So Roberto tells me, always send him, send her, or more often than not, send them love. So whether you're talking about a relationship that's unrequited, a business deal that's gone awry, a contract that's not really in your favor, or any relationship over tea or coffee or alcohol, and you wonder, what do I do when this gets just a little bit rocky, or actually goes south or turns sour, or as the British would say, goes tits up? The answer is send them love. It doesn't mean, Roberto said, you fake then a smile and you fake what's really in your heart, but you make what's really in your heart come from a place of love. And that, again, does not mean you're denying what's really there and what you feel, but you send them love through meditation, through prayer, through vibration, and maybe if you have to interact with other people that you would rather not have as your circle of choice or family of choice, even closer, you send them love and you never regret that. So with love in my heart and a firm commitment to spread wellness without walls, I'm Lawrence, expressing my gratitude right now to you for allowing me to share one of my lessons learned thus far. And I conclude this Lessons Learned by asking, what's going on in your life that you could look at with a bigger sense of love, from an open heart, not a heart without cracks. Our hearts have cracks because that's how the light gets in, and we learn from those cracks and we feel from those cracks. However, love is what we need to muster, to meditate on, to recruit, so we have inside and then we can send away. It's one of the very few things that is limitless. It's not like I have this love and if I give it, what am I left with? Love is limitless. The opposite of love, as I've said in other lessons learned from other teachers, is not hate. It's indifference and it's fear. When you care nothing at all, or when you're just opposed to what could happen, that's fear. But love is really all that we need to send. When we find the ways in which we can love, then we learn how to, in every day, some way, conjugate the verb to love.